the chips are down. Call on Mumfie when you need defending. Braver than a bulldog, brighter than a clown. Here comes Mumfie with the happy ending. With his faithful friend the Scarecrow, he's got dreams enough to share. So if you want adventure, this is where to start. If you need a hero who can play the part, the little pachyderm with the great big heart.
Mumfie, Scarecrow, and Pinkey sped over the water towards Pinkey's mysterious island.
Well, now what?
That doesn't look a very friendly sort of forest.
More like the sort of forest that has wild animals in it.
Will they be very wild, do you think?
Perhaps not very wild, more sort of wild-ish.
Perhaps we should save some of our breakfast for them. That might make any wild animals sort of friendly-ish. Everyone thought this was a very good idea. So they started to unpack the food Whale had given them.
Pies and donuts.
I know the best thing to put into pies, laughed Mumfie.
What's that?
Teeth. I think we should start exploring, don't you?
I suppose so.
Scarecrow secretly wished they could stay in the sunlight. The forest grew darker and darker. I think Whale was right to warn us about this island. I wonder if Pinkey's mother really does live here.
Perhaps nothing lives here,
replied Scarecrow hopefully. Oh! What's that?
It's Pinkey.
Yes, I'm here. Am I home now? I expect so. Soon. Mumfie was feeling frightened but didn't want to show it. So he tried whistling cheerfully, but nothing came out. Next, he tried humming.
Is that you humming?
Yes.
Oh, good. Just as long as I know who it is.
Scarecrow, have you noticed?
Notice what?
There aren't any birds singing. Who ever heard of a forest without birds?
Perhaps they're all asleep or gone to a wedding or something. Oh, my beautiful best hat. The only thing I've had that wasn't secondhand.
Never mind, comforted Mumfie. The hole will give it character. You can cry into my handkerchief if it helps. So Scarecrow cried into a corner of Mumfie's handkerchief, and this made him feel much better. Exploring a forest is all right if you could keep to the edges. It's not so dark at the edges.
And if you're only on the edges, you can always step out into the open again.
I hadn't thought of that. You must know an awful lot about forests.
Well, I am made of wood, so I'm sort of part forest myself.
Oh! There's the sky again! Look at all these notices. No laughing, no smiling, no ball games, no fun of any kind. What an awful place.
It gets worse. No whistling, no dancing, and no singing.
Well, that explains everything, declared Mumfie.
No wonder this place is so gloomy. If you're not allowed to whistle, dance, or sing, a world without melody to me would be a dull and melancholy thing. When a silence lasts too long, I just have to start a song, and the notes pour out, and the music comes, and I'm blowing horns, and I'm banging drums. Like a circus clown, I march around the ring. Gotta dance, gotta whistle, gotta sing.
While Mumfie was singing, Scarecrow had become aware of a cold breeze rustling the branches. He was sure it had grown darker, too.
Perhaps we'd better do as they say. There may be a very good reason for all these notices.
But Mumfie just shrugged apologetically and went on singing.
When a catchy tune appeals, I just have to click my heels like a jumping jack. I just can't keep still, though I've never tried and I never will. There's no stopping me if I get half a chance. Gotta sing, gotta whistle, gotta dance.
All this while, the breeze was growing stronger.
I don't think you should sing anymore. I feel as if something awful's about to happen.
But Mumfie was enjoying himself so much that he saw no reason to stop singing or dancing either. This made Scarecrow even more nervous.
No wonder this place is so dreary. If you're not allowed to whistle, sing, or dance, a silence like this can be eerie. If you let it, it could put you in a trance. But if you just raise your voice, it'll make your heart rejoice. When the first few notes of a song you hear, all the cares and woes simply disappear. Tell this silent world that music is the king. Gotta dance, gotta whistle, gotta sing.
I shouldn't if I was you. Who said that? I did. You'll be in trouble now. I told you so, spat the cat and vanished.
Mumfie? Mumfie, where are you?
I thought adventures were meant to be fun. This isn't an adventure, this is hard work. Mumfie tried pushing the door open, but it was shut fast. He made one last big effort to break free. This wasn't a good idea at all. It's lucky that elephants, even small ones, are stronger than most animals, because Mumfie fell a very long way and was very glad to reach the bottom. Now, thought Mumfie, do I go this way or that? Then he noticed something. Perhaps that light means that there is another way back. Mumfie didn't really believe this, but was determined to say anything that would cheer himself up, and he felt so much better that he set off towards the light. Perhaps he's hiding behind one of the trees.
Which one? They all look alike.
Oh, come on. It'll be like a game of hide and seek. You take one side of the forest, I'll take the other, and we'll soon find him. When Mumfie reached the end of the tunnel, he couldn't believe his eyes. It's a pig. And I do believe, oh my goodness, she's got wings. Excuse me, whispered Mumfie, but are you Pinkey's mother? Then cheer up, because we've brought her back to you. But Mumfie's news didn't make Pinkey's mother happy at all. Oh no! Now the secretary will make Pinkey a prisoner too. Who's the secretary? He's the one who's turned this whole island into a prison. I sent Pinkey away so that she wouldn't fall into his clutches. Now she'll be trapped like everyone else. So that's why this place is so gloomy. Well, I'll have to find a way to help you both. How? Well, I'm going to think about that. Maybe I'll think faster if I take a run for it. Mumfie raced off, with the cat in noisy pursuit. Get out of my way! But the cat took no notice. Slow down. I only want you to tickle me behind the ears. Tickle you? Oh, go on. What have you got to lose? If I do, then will you get out of my way? You're lucky I can do this. You're right. I am lucky. And with that, the cat turned tail down the stairs. Mumfie continued up the stairs. But what he found there will have to wait till next time.